Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Witch Doctor created by Xaphor. So stay tuned and let's check it out. Alrighty, this was sent in by one of our Discord legend builders, Xaphor, and here he says, "Bonjour." Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? Miss Chair, and welcome to Herboyu. There you go. Life is slow and peaceful down in the Big Easy, but you be careful where you step, just like the still waters of swamp danger lurks just beneath the surface. So don't go messing around where you best not be messing, else you might find yourself face to face with the Witch Doctor and his Voodoo Magic. Cheers. All right, quick introduction here today. What do you guys say we jump right on into it? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the Witch Doctor. It seems to be like it's underground or something because the arrow was way down here, and I gotta say this is the biggest blueprint, or it took the most length to place this blueprint out of any coaster I've ever placed. I don't know if that's to do with all the bugs and broken issues the game is facing recently, but boy oh boy, that took a while to place down. So, a little bit loud. Let's try to walk through the queue. Why is everybody freaked out? What is happening here? Alright, let's take a stroll down the queue and head up to the coaster station. And again, big shout out to Xaphor, amazing path guide. I mean, such an easy thing to set up, very intuitive as always from all his creations. The only thing I struggled with was the down area, which you're supposed to grid fill. However, because I had a hard time placing it because the center point was way down here, and like a subtle adjustment, even just a pixel up, would just shoot the blueprint upward, and I couldn't get the hide me, show me thing to work properly. So I think this is actually higher than it's supposed to be, which means the picnic tables and the people are all kind of sinking into the ground. So I struggled with that a little bit. But other than that, I got it all to work out just fine. So it looks like we have like a jungle going on up above, but I also think it goes underground. Either it goes underground, or Xaphor, you have something like, if we go back into the blueprints here and go to place another one, you can see what I was talking. Well, I guess we'll see it right here. Yeah, there's like a rock or something down there. You left some firework in there. I don't know if that's intentional, if that's a part of the ride. Okay, but yeah, because of that, you have a really hard time placing it, as you can see, because the widget is so far down there, and if I zoom in on the widget and the floor to try to align it, it's... see how drastic it is? I can't really get the see me, hide me to work properly. Oh! Okay, I got the right angle. So if you're setting this blueprint up, get an angle like this, where you're looking down on it, zoomed in on the floor, and you can just slightly move that widget. But it's still very touchy. Really touchy. And placing it took some serious amount of time. Okay, I was a little excited thinking it was underground because that widget was so low, but it is all a surface coaster, which is fine. So we're gonna start off with a day run, and then actually, you know, it seems like a spooky coaster, so let's start off with a night run. And I do want to take a look at this nighttime lighting because it has all this vintage. Wow, those pinks, purples, and yellows work beautifully together. That is one of the best lit, glowing buildings I've ever seen. Holy freaking moly, that is absolutely stunning. I mean, I was impressed with your Magician's Emporium and the last one you did for the contest. I thought the lightings were really good on those, but this tops them all. I think this is one of the most beautifully lit stations I've ever seen in Planet Coaster. That is stunning. Take your notes, people. Download this ride and take a closer look at the lighting. That is phenomenal. And all the purple glow down below. All right, I'm excited about this. Let's go jump on it right now. Let's take a look at the coaster stats here. We got a launch torque coaster. Here's a look at all the stats. Very green stats across the board. Very good indeed. We have a Franken coaster monster as the music, and let's get on it. Let's pause it and talk about it for a second before this one leaves. That is phenomenal. The ride is so intense, so fast-paced, and so exhilarating. But from an artistry perspective, I love the lighting. I really do. And I think, you know, lighting can do a lot of theming here. And you can see you have this green, glowing, oozing, almost like alchemist theme going on here. But then you have the hits of purple that represent like the mysticism and the witchcraft going on. And usually, like, I'm not a big fan of the toxic green, but he didn't go full neon toxic green. It's a lightly dimmed down version of the green, as you can see here, a ghostly green. And then, you know, where it is like very neon-y is in the green flames. And I think that works out really well there. And you have the hits of shadows, the purple shadows with the green highlights. They're purple and green don't always work well together, but they work like harmoniously here. And what I love is you come through and you can see remnants of the old vintage, you know, whatever this area is, theater or play, whatever this place is. It's been overrun and taken over by this witchcraft, this jungle overgrowing it, and you get a little bit of remnants there as you're coming through here, and you still get those playful, fun colors and a reminder of where you just embarked from. And I think it's just so much fun. And you see it again here with the crashed ships. I don't know if there's supposed to be water down below, because I do think these are boats. There might be, I mean, you could add water down here, and I think that would actually be fine. Yeah, there are boats down here. So definitely supposed to be water down here. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. There we go. All right. You can actually see he's carving out some of the area down here. I might have got the water a little too low, but you guys get the idea. Some of the area has actually been built down further than the terrain. So it is actually sunken in a little bit, and I was saying how the blueprint, I was excited for it to go underground a bit. It actually does. You have to sink it down, and then you have this, it's almost flooded, overgrown and flooded. I really like that. That does add an extra element of artistic design to it with the docks, and the water's supposed to come up a little bit higher, but sometimes it's a little bit finicky, and I'm just doing a quick job here, quick and dirty job getting it set up here today. But holy moly, this lighting is so much fun. So I think we should ride it again at nighttime in another perspective. Maybe we'll try cinematic out and see how that goes. And then we'll switch to day and check that out as well. Holy freaking Toledo's. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? I gotta figure out where that was and get a screenshot. Where was that? I think it's here. Now I've gone and lost it again. The people basically touch hands. Whoa! Oh, that came in hot and heavy. Wow. Wow. That is gnarly. Okay, let me see if I can get a perfect angle. Whoa. That's so cool. So freaking cool. I gotta find a good screenshot here. All right, guys, let's move on to a daytime POV here. I think we could do track view. Let's do it. All right, there it is. Coaster design is nice and smooth, and it's really a crazy design. Look at the track length on this thing, 1,400 meters. And I love the fact that not only is it a fun coaster design, but then you've done something unique and innovative with it, where you've lined them up and timed them out with the block sections just perfectly so that they are kind of synchronized and side by side at times, and you've almost had the guests touching hands. If they were to stick their hands up in the air, they might actually be able to touch fingers right there. That is so freaking cool. And I have to say, you've outdone yourself this time with your lighting. I'm in love with this lighting. This has to be my favorite well-lit boarding station in history. It's just so beautiful. Not to mention all the stuff I ranted and raved about with the purple green and all that going on. And then you had some magic spells in between the launches that were really cool with the red, the purple and the green smoke, and they kind of combine to make these flashy spells. It looks very witchcrafty overall, and I just love the way the lighting is picking up different various colors, from the warm oranges to the green underglows. It's just so magical and enchanting, and that's what you're going here with the Witch Doctor feel. Very much feels like a Witch Doctor coaster. You nailed it. I love it. I mean, can't praise it enough here today. What else can you say about it other than other than this goes to show exactly why you are a legend builder, Xaphor. So absolutely amazing stuff on this one today. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments below. I'm sure Xaphor would love to hear your thoughts as well. And that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And if you'd like to support the show, you could do so by becoming a patron. Links are down in the description below. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.